time to get back the Superhero League of Hoboken. Now, I did say that I thought that the last time we loaded the game up was going to be the last time that we loaded the game up. I was wrong. This is going to be the last time that we load the game up. Yes, 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 yes. We have just arrived in Buffalo. An entirely new place that I was unaware of. I did not know that this existed in the game. Instantly we get surprised by 7 nasties. They're missing us. It's good. Yeah, take that. If you've lied before, how can we trust you now? You know what, Epic? You can't. And it wouldn't be right for me to say that you can. Nice knowing you. Oh, Mighty Magnitude is still looking over his shoulder. Fine. We've bowel disrupted. God damn, this is gonna take ages. Animals asleep, 92%. Okay, this really is gonna take ages. Can we induce rust on this thing? Yeah, that'll do. Animals asleep. Nice. What's their brains? 67. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to attack the next one along. What's their courage? 100. Alright, fine. I'm going to attack the last one in line with the power to confuse. That is an insane power. 5,000. Final mine hogs. It's hogging. It's hogging. It's still hogging. Look at it go. The end is new! And the rest of the unrepeatable bugs should cower. So, I'm assuming from all of this that whatever we do in here, at some point we're going to get the items necessary to complete the rest of the game. Shush. Shush, shush. Shoot it. Then put it to sleep. No, I said put it to sleep. That didn't work very well, did it? Put it to sleep. Shoot it. And then I guess how to confuse again. It's insane. Why can't we all have that power? Unrepeatable bug delivers a glancing blow. Alright, these guys are... I mean, they're quite hefty, but it's only a 2-wide fighting arena, so this... Oh, stop! Alright, fine. We need to find a... what do they call them? Shaman. Sort that lad out. That didn't work. Damn it. Okay. Animals to sleep. 410 damage. Nice. Alongside Mademoiselle Pepperoni. Well done. Ding. That didn't work, did it? Did it? Did it? The answer is no, it didn't. Well done, Cape Cod. This should, unless the power kind of doesn't work, 6,000. Wow, that's a lot of experience points.
Zaniac passes the coveted 1 million experience point mark.
Nice. So he gets a free round of being immune. Large Victorian building nearby, the only structure in sight that appears to be dated before the collapse. Do you want to see what's inside? Yes, please. Tonawanda Warlord Mansion. You're in an imposing foyer of a richly appointed mansion. Stairs lead up. You can leave the mansion south. As we go up the stairs. Oh, hello. Council room. This is a richly appointed room, a combination office and bedroom. Maps. That's exactly where I am right now, by the way. A combination office and bedroom. And also a dressing room. And also a dining room. And also every other room in one. Except for the kitchen and the bathroom. Combination officer bedroom. Maps of Grand Island are spread out across the desk. Stairs lead down. Tonawanda Warlord is here. Sorry, I've put an extra D in there. Not the first time. Tonawanda Warlord is here. Reviewing battle maps with his staff. The preoccupied officers hardly notice the intrusion as the party casually blends into the scene. You see a warlord here. So fancy, must be really expensive. It is. Whew, I am raking it in. Can I spin the globe? That was fun. Pointless, but fun. Bric-a-brac. What bric-a-brac have we got? Cosmetics, colognes, picture frames, and other similar stuff. Nothing useful. The rug. Quite beautiful rug. You'd love to own one. It appears that this rug this thug, being a thug even, has its payoffs. Furniture here is the finest. Okay. Talk to the council. Council is too busy planning its grand military campaign to waste time talking to you. Listen to the council. You overhear them planning to conquer Grand Island from the opposing army of Chippewa. The warlord is asking the generals for ideas on how to cross the swiftly flowing Niagara. Do it again! Do it again! Hey, Ballora. Is that usually called a studio? Yes. Warlord? Go to the warlord? The warlord, studying his maps and charts, didn't hear you, or perhaps he heard you but didn't think you were worth responding to. Both theories are quite defensible. Would you like some Pez? Well, no, apparently not. Mountain Times? Nope. Android manual. Nope. Would you like a tiny uprooted plant? You got major whiplash! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Now there is a reference that myself and Archetype are the only ones that are going to get. Possibly Kaido if he's here. Maybe Dooface? I think Dooface was there at the time. Framed document is an old map of this area, so old that many places do not exist, or at least exist under different names and different spellings. Cubics, what up? The coffee stain has been removed. Yes, it has. Yes, it has. We are on to the last part of the game. We have just discovered an entirely new section. Buffalo. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Apparently this section is very dangerous. Case in point. We are being surprised by bugs. I'm very glad that I have a couple of days off, guys, because, wow, my calf is killing me. You're killing me. They do hit hard. Yeah, they do. Alright. Smack 'em, whack 'em. Smack 'em, whack 'em. Shoot 'em. Yeah, Nanda, I will. I mean, once we're done here, I will absolutely be resting it with it raised. Is it killing me softly? It's fine. Killing me softly with his sound. Sleep, please. Bad. What did you do to my calf? Yeah, unfortunately, I went for a jog today, and my calf was a little bit sore as I was starting the run. But as I got into the run, you know, adrenaline flows, and it got through it. Got to a section where it's quite a steep uphill, and I was going. I did half of the uphill, and then I was like, oh no, I've got to have to walk the rest of this. I don't have it in me today. Started walking, then got to the top of the hill and went to try and run again. And the pain came back in my calf, and it came back seriously strong, and I think I've like torn a muscle or something. Or I don't know whether torn might be a little bit of an over exaggeration or an exaggeration, because the over exaggeration seems to be a bit over in there. Erroneous, right? you don't have a heating pad, you can heat it by taking a towel, wetting it, and then microwaving it. Not a bad idea for one. Get some heat on it. Yeah, well, I've currently got some ibuprofen gel on it. Exercise is clearly bad for you. Well, I'm not going to be getting any runs in for the next while, so I'm going to have to find something else to do. Maybe I pump up my old exercise ball, do some sit-ups and things. That used to be quite fun. Just gathering dust at the minute. As it stands, I've got like a little cushiony squish pad underneath my desk. My ankle is currently pushed as far backwards as possible to make sure that it's going to be knitting back together, stretched. There you go. Broken puppet. That's from Markiplier. Interesting. I'm not sure what I think about Markiplier. Right, King, put this bug to sleep. Or not. Or not. There's nothing that we can cause root rot to, so I'll just shoot this dude. What sort of brains do these guys? So these guys don't have much brains. What happens if we do the power to confuse? Is it still a really impressive weapon, or is it only impressive when they have high brains? Still really, really good. That's 30 damage. Guys, could you stop attacking the mighty magnitude for me? Resistant bands are good. Yeah, I do have some of those. Yeah. Yeah, we got two new characters. They are brothers. Toastman, whatever his name is. Toastbuster. One of the tallest and most muscular superheroes you've ever seen. And Zaniac. Toastbuster is a very good frontliner, although he is a real creep. So, if he is put anywhere apart from right next to Princess Glovebox, if he's put anywhere else, he will shuffle himself so that he's next to Princess Glovebox. Too creepy, dude. You're a creep.
System error.
Josh. Alright, keep on smacking. It is a nice touch. Yeah. Still creepy. What I really wanted to do, what I really wanted them to do was have it so that Toastman was moving next to Princess Glovebox, and then Princess Glovebox would like shuffle into a random spot not next to him, so that as you move through, like she's moving away from him and he's kind of following her. That might be a little bit too creepy, but I thought it would be also quite funny. Go to sleep, unrepeatable bug. You too. Alright, King. You know what to do. If you could actually hit them one day, that would be good. That would be good. That would be preferable. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to power to confuse this one. The unrepeatable bug seems very repeatable. Bug overflows a stack. Robomop didn't even see it coming. All mine, delivers a glancing blow. No damage. Then we got cowering. All gravy. Sorry. Just moving some stuff off my desk. Hit it. Punch it, Chewie. Well done, everybody. Well done. Carry on. Good work. Sleepy time for you, Mr. Ant. Continue the good work. Put these damn things to sleep. Shoot it. And then Zaniac, who has the ability to just straight up kill people with one superpower. 9,000 damage on an ant. 1 damage on Robomop. 3 damage, but it has taken him down to the red. We're probably going to have to rest after this. Rip and tear. I could be shooting anyway. Shoot that dude. Wait. Wait. Last bug, please. Bugs are way more difficult to take down. Well, more dangerous anyway. Sleepy time. Come on, King. Get it out. Alright, he actually managed to hit, so we'll give him that. Didn't do much damage. Would you mind just running away now? Okay, fine. 5 damage to... You got it! You got it, King! Rip. Okay, let's rest. We can rest 8 more times. Surprise! There is a market here! Tonawanda Marketplace. If you've ever been to the Mall of America in Minneapolis, then you have a perfect idea of what this market doesn't look like. The stalls here include a black one to the northwest, a gold one to the northeast, the north building is a fresh coat of purple paint, and the marketplace is to the south. Pawnbroker, what have you got? I mean, we are currently looking for isotopes. There it is. Iodine? Isotope? Good kit. Wait. No, we already have this one. Right, I'm going to put it on the mighty magnitude. That's root rot. Is the only thing they had? There may be others.
Greetings, travelers. Plenty of vacancies. Heated pool.
Restock our provisions. Now we're all good. We are all good. This is all standard fare. Maybe we need to talk to him?
I have... What? Can I help?
Nice earring. Is that really your hair? Or did some kind of strange animal die on your head? That's very mean. Oh, I closed down the game, so what I need to do is... this. Hardware booth?
Ah, a party of superheroes. Oh,
Groucho glasses and cotton balls. No. Look at the cotton balls, please. Cotton balls can be worn on the ears and will add 1 to a party member's toughness. I don't think you've got anything on your head, or at least not on your ears. There you go. Cotton balls in your ears. Groucho glasses. Fortified Groucho glasses can be worn on the eyes and will add 42 to a member's... That's a lot. We don't have enough cash for it, though. Do we, Archetype? Ugh. Plenty of vacancy. No merchant gene in that man mutant, is there? Anyone would say that there are only a very few rooms left to get a better price. Ooh. Now you're thinking with balls. Maybe it's a descendant of a US president with that hair. 20 nasties! Okay. We get the mill markers to help us out. My word. this is gonna go well, is it?
Mosquitoes sure are bad.
No! We're scratching ourselves! Fine. Alright, Mr. Suggesture. Get wrecked, son. And then I guess I'm gonna have to go on the albino dino. Oh no! Albino dino, sorry. Increase the cholesterol of that dude. Wow, there's a lot of these albino animals. Come on. No! King Midas! Let's see if we can... No! Zaniac! God damn these misclicks! I've left the cursor exactly where it was. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Fine. Right. Excuse me. Yes, thank you. Beat up that dinosaur. I'm gonna see if I can actually click the right thingamajiggy next time. Animals sleep. Lovely. Go on, King. Go on. Put him to sleep. You're fine. You're fine. It's fine. I'm gonna actually shoot the first dude, the suggester here. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Okay, come on. Right. Click. Click. How to confuse. Didn't do much. That's frustrating. Alright, fine. Although, we have made it run away. So I guess that helps. Maybe that was something to do with the confusing. Proper use of items and abilities are a crutch. Real men roll dice with their eyes closed. Sorry. Okay, Mademoiselle Pepperoni, you've just been defeated. Fine. Get wrecked, son. Actually, yeah, we should be trying to take down this. That'll do. I would like to increase your cholesterol. King, come on, finish it off. Finish it off. There we go. Good lad. Good lad. We can't do anything with that, so we will miss. Now, this dude definitely has brains, so he can get kicked. Yes, kicked. Kicked from the party. These lads are bongo running. Man, do some damn good damage. Go on, just all of you, run away, please. Alright, maybe not. Toastbuster gets hit. He's now at 444. Zaniac, man. You really are a glass cannon here. Alright, let's just start wrecking them. Wrecking them.
The weather in the
Shush.
Bahamas.
I don't care about the weather in the Bahamas. I care about taking things out of your hide. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Fine. Go on, King. Heck yeah, that is an albino rhino taken down in one. This place is awful, just awful. Why are we here again? We're playing a game, or are you talking about the stream? If so, I can't help you there. I don't know why you're here. 502 damage on the albino rhino. Alright, back him, and then the league has been victorious in its 200th combat. All league members are bestowed a special experience point of 50,000 experience. You never said that about stream. It would be a massive lie, and you never lie. When it's not to your benefit.
The mighty magnitude passes the coveted 1 million experience point mark.
Excellent.
Captain Excitement advances to superhero 4th class.
Excellent. We're going to need to rest again. To the west side of the road is a grassy area overlooking the river. Would you care to step inside? Yes. What the heck? Rest station. Nestled between the remains of the highway and swiftly moving Niagara River, is a shaded area filled with rusted barbecue grills and the rotten remains of picnic tables. This must have been once a rest stop for passing travelers. 100-foot tall elm tree stands at the riverbank. You see a vending machine here. Let's just look at it.
Shall I recite today's menu?
Yes. Your basic, highly automated late model food dispenser before the collapse. This machine would have been stocked full of delicacies to satiate the hungry traveler. The machine's neural network detects your interest. Okay, these are all very expensive. I don't have this much cash, and we need to save it because I think we need an isotope. Well, that's lovely. Look at the barbecue grill. Grill is a large brick unit that appears to be once upon a time used for food preparation. Nowadays, it's a bit more than rubble. I'm going to cut the elm tree with... There's dispenser?
Your basic American elm is one pretty tough tree, Tape. I don't think we'll get anywhere with this approach.
Okay. We need to find a way to cut it down. With a herring, I guess. Table benches are one unit, an interesting but seemingly impractical design. I would never be able to get into one of these benches in my current state. My legs wouldn't be able to take it. We are definitely looking for an isotope, yeah. There's a rest station. You might as well take a rest. Signal the party to sit down around the picnic table, but when the rotting wood begins to collapse, everyone jumps hastily to their feet. Wait, did it break? Did it actually break? Let's try that again. Alright, fine. Vending machine, barbecue grill, and an ancient elm. I guess we don't have a skill? Oh, I mean, it calls root rot. But I bet you cause root rot will tell me you can only use that in a fight. Nearby, a number of makeshift tents have been pitched along the edge of the river. The area is teeming with heavily armored men. One of the men seems to be standing guard. Do you want to approach him? Yes. You get the sentry's attention after plying him with gifts from the party's stores, such as wine and chocolate and dry roasted cashews. The sentry explains that the glorious Tonawanda army has orders to recapture Grand Island from the infidel dogs of Chippewa. Once the warlord and his generals figure out how to get the army past the strong currents of the Niagara River. Band of Four Nasty surprise us. Oh, it's these guys. Luckily, we have the mill markers to protect us. Ancient elm that survived the apocalypse, and Fraz's first desire is to cut it down. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Smack. I think we have root rot here? Yeah. Good news on the root rot. And another smack. Cool. Guess anybody that can't use root rot can attack the other tree? Right. 59 damage. 75%. Not bad, not bad, not bad. No wonder the tree people want to kill you. Ah, that's true. Yeah, maybe we need to work on our interspecies skills. Right, which is the most brainy of these guys? It's only got brains 4. Yeah, but it has more than the other one, so let's give it a try. There is little effect as something that was too quick for me to read. Ragweed delivers a glancing blow, no damage. The other one does 40 though. Alright. Smack it. Nice. Smack it. Oh no, he had root rot. Oh well, never mind. Shoot it. Ragweed doesn't have much brains to confuse. That's fair. I mean, it does make sense. Root rot. You cracking under the stress of combat, Mademoiselle Pepperoni screws up and causes boot rot instead. 21 damage. 319. And I guess we just shoot it. Using the smart bomb launcher, 63 damage inflicted. They do 73 damage. And a miss. Good news. We'll start off with a hit, then we'll go root rot. Nice, 391 damage from the root rot. Didn't do much with that though. So it is down thanks to Princess Governor. Princess Governor. She's not only a princess, she's a governor. Put you to sleep. Alright, maybe not. Cause root rot. Shoot. And then also cause root rot. And then shoot. 79 damage. Go on. If you could miss again, that'd be 86 damage. These can hit very hard. No! We're causing boot rot again. Sweet. 337 damage, and we get, was that an 1/8 of a million experience? 142 kilo dollars. Excellent. I wouldn't mind getting more money from these fights. We can just wander through the water. Tiptoe through the tulips. Alright. Reached a split rail fence enclosing a farm. Next to the gate, the sign warns no trespassing. Would you care to step inside? Well, it says no trespassing, but also, yes, I would. There's Otis! Ben's farm! You're on a pleasant little farm. Its bucolic expanse gives it an old-fashioned atmosphere, in contrast with the small and scrubby subsistence farms which dot most of the villages to the northeast region. Paths lead away from the farm to the west, east, and southwest. You see Farmer Ben here. Farmer Ben is wearing an elevator key. I think we found the elevator key. That was a good pair of boots. No. Say Bear used to. You have a used to be extinct tree in your yard. Dawn redwood. They were thought to be gone, and they found a bunch of them in a rural area in China. It's a beautiful tree. Nice. Better guard it now you told me about it. Yeah, I'm coming for you, redwood. I'll try and cut it down with a pest dispenser. That's the most effective way to cut down a dawn redwood, ladies and gents. Come across one farmer wearing an elevator key and you instantly think that you've found the elevator key. Sheesh, get a load of this guy. Putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 18. Hey, Farmer Ben. Can I have your elevator key?
Nice day if it don't rain.
So, Ben, what did you do before you were a farmer?
I don't care much to talk about my past career. it had its ups and downs.
We'd love to get that key of yours.
This key's a real important keepsake to me. Of course, I'm always amenable to a trade.
A trade of what? How are the crops this year?
They be okay, God willing and the creek don't rise.
Who is Otis?
Otis ain't a person, you ninny. I got this here cap from my previous job.
Is that a thinly veiled, hilarious joke?
Sure will.
Let you get back to your job. Would you like a Pez dispenser?
What would I do with that?
Would you like Scranton Times?
What would I do?
Would you like an Android manual?
What would I?
Would you like the oil-eating microbes?
What would I?
No. Would you care for an uprooted plant?
What would I?
Nope. I've got a lot of bananas here.
What would I do?
No. How about a cone?
What would I?
Apparently not. Orienteering guide might help, you know.
What would I do?
Okay, fine. I've got the key to a museum if you'd like it.
What would I?
No, you would not. How about a greetings card from me to you?
What would I do?
Yeah, well, you put it over the fireplace or something. I've got a scarf. Okay, let's remove the scarf. Otis is a firm very often connected to elevators. Oh, well, there you go.
What would I do with that?
He doesn't want our oil painting.
What would I do?
He doesn't want that. Greetings card, warranty. No, I think we're out. Fine. Enter the silo? Can't enter it from this side of the fence. Look at the silo. Like most silos, it resembles a giant coffee thermos. Big old red barn, just like any self-respecting American farm ought to have. And I can't enter it. There's 7-ish of you and 1 of him. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Say nay, mare. So, how many people have trotted off to go and watch the PS5 release thing? I imagine a lot. I'm sorry, how many nasties are here? Remain limber, ladies and gents. Remain limber. Valora, you care not for consoles. That's fair. Not gonna lie. I imagine about 15 minutes ago, I imagine our viewership dropped quite swiftly. Right. Thank you, sir. I would like to cause root rot on you, sir. Not bad, not bad. Do a smash as well. And a shooting. There, bear, you're still here? Oh yeah, thank you very much for anybody that is still here. If you do want to lurk, by the way, just please do remember to mute tabs, not streams. If you mute the stream, then it will stop you counting as a viewer. Mute the tab, you are still counted as a viewer. And shoot it, I guess. No, I'm going to put this animal to sleep. And some more of that, please. No, I said some more of that, please. Okay, that one. I will 100% blame on myself. Dive, dive, dive. Jump into that personal submersible of yours, Super Submariner, and rescue the sunken bubble blowers. Pirate capitalism, ho. Good hit. I think I'm going to use power to confuse. Done. Back to gambling. Don't do it, Kitsune! What is the awooga about? That is a klaxon used to signify a submarine diving epic. Goes in with the whole Super Submariner thing. Albino rhino going chicken. Gambling is bad. The house always wins. Miss. Mo. Mo? I don't know who Mo is, but I'm blaming you, Mo. Fine. There we go. Let's put more of these guys to sleep. Okay, King, I'll take it, I'll take it. You've missed there, Caped Cod. Oh, I totally should have been attacking these trees, shouldn't I? Because we got the root rot. Albino Rhino, get out of here. Say hey bear, yeah you do. But that would imply that a Super Submariner is around. There is a Super Submariner right there. Right there. Right behind you. Is he motorboating the monsters? Possibly. Possibly. Right. Take these trees. Why did I shoot? I meant to go there, but fine, whatever. I would like to put this dude to sleep. Not the tree, the animal. Sweet. God, there's a lot of trees. Root rot. Sweet. Do you have increased cholesterol? No, you only have animals to sleep. Fine. You know what, King? Shoot him. Well done with the discombobulator. That's the only one that I can't cause root rot on. Fine. Do it over here. Maybe he'll run away. Maybe he won't. The albino dino, I think, is clever enough for us to confuse. Maybe it'll run away. Monster tree uses its branches. What's going on with my words? Albino dino cower. Okie dokie. Continuing on with the slaughter of the woods. Boom. And boom. Alright, I'm gonna slap that tree upside the head. I should have used... I keep on forgetting that he has caused root rot. Oh. And we missed. Back to sleep. Then the first tree, I would like to cause root rot on you. Except we did not. Fine. Shoot it instead. There is no law that says women can't also go all in, lose it, and go cry in a corner like the rest of us. Wait, what? I've missed something there. Some evening decompression. Look at them, as if you wouldn't motorboat them. Right, I'm just gonna shoot it. These fights are pretty sturdy. I did not realise that there was an entire section that we'd missed in this game. Right, remember that second guy in does have the root rot ability. There we go, and he's pretty damn good with it, to be fair. Sweet. I would like to put this dino to sleep. Heck yes. Continuing on with the rotification of the roots. King, can you do that bush in? Yes, you can. More root rot. And we've already discovered that these dudes cannot be confused because they don't have enough brains. Brain. Has anybody played Zombie Dice? Very, very good. Got it for BXT for a birthday. Incredibly fun game. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. There's only one lad left. We got 2 dudes with root rot. There we go, Mademoiselle Pepperoni. Congratulations. Can I have some money?
RoboMop passes the extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark. The commissioner of superhero leagues flies in from his ultra-secret headquarters along with his entire staff and a 300-piece brass band and decorates RoboMop again. If this keeps up, he is going to start looking like a Christmas tree.
I love Plants vs. Zombies Cubics. Super Mariner is well known for his expulsion of gases. Nearby, a number of makeshift tents have been pitched along the edge of the river. The area is teeming with heavily armed and armored men. One of the men seems to be standing guard. Do you want to approach? You get to the sentry's... You get the sentry's attention. After plying him with gifts from the party stores, such as wine and chocolate and dry roasted cashews. I would love those right now, by the way. Anybody who fancies sending me over some wine, chocolate, dry roasted cashews, you are more than welcome to. The sentry explains that the glorious Chippewa army has orders to recapture Grand Island from the infidel dogs of Tonawanda. Once the warlord and his generals figure out how to get the army past the strong currents of the Niagara River. Cheddar bacon crisps, yep. Oh. Yow! This game's got enough marketplaces. Here's another one. Bop on in. I would like to bop, please. Let's bop. Oh, hello. Chippewa Marketplace. This, the only marketplace in the game that rests on what was once Canadian soil, is just like all the other bazaars you've been to, except that it's bilingual. The marketplace can be exited to the south, shops red to the northwest, blue to the north, and gold to the northeast. Okie dokie. I'm really hoping it's not the Argent one that we need. Because, I mean, we don't have enough money for that. Do we... yeah. What? I can get some legumes. Can I save? I can't save here. Dangerously low on funds. Will we get enough for, well, we get experience, Shen? We don't get cash for clearing out areas. We only get experience. Shaman's tent? Well, I'm not going to be able to spend any money on anything else.
What game?
Yeah, no, I got nothing. We are in serious need of some cash.
Party is...
La Missile du Mounties! Okay. Gosh damn bilinguals thinking they're more Canadian than the rest of you. This was the time, 5 weeks in, that Fraz realised he done goofed. Can't even afford it. I'm gonna clear the... I tell you what, we're gonna go into that. We're gonna go into the pawnbrokers. And we're gonna take the only one that we can actually afford, which is the blank. I don't know, Cubics. I really don't know. It's a white isotope. Okay, I think this is. Good lord. Good job we saved, eh? It's the second time I've done that. Just sell it straight back to him.
Can I help?
Show me your wares. Buy the blank. Oh, okay. The ability to confuse at 95%. No wonder it's so expensive. And induce rust. So I assume, because we've already got those two. What's this? Eating the veggies will increase one's health by 10. So it's got to be this one. Drink. I don't think tape can have an extra one. Ping. Go on. King Midas seems to experience the contortions associated with the mastery of superpowers. After a brief period, the contortions end. King Midas has added a new superpower to his repertoire. Beaver Jaw. To be fair, I have called King Argroth old Beaver Jaw many a time. Oh! Beavers chewing on wood. Classic Argroth. We can chew down the oak, right? We can chew down the oak tree. Which we got from Canada. Somewhat appropriate. Reach the area where elevation changes abruptly. In the word, a cliff. Nearby, you hear the roar of a cascading waterfall. An observation platform might afford a better view. Do you wish to approach it? Yes.
Oh, that looks useful.
Am I pronouncing that right? Is this not the Niagara? Or is that how you pronounce it? Is that how Niagara is spelt? Or is this a different river? Niagara, it seems to be spelt. But is it Niagara? It is Niagara. Well, there's an extra A in there. Why have you put that A in there? I am pronouncing it right as in Niagara. It plunges into a breathtaking waterfall of impressive size. King Midas points out a wooden barrel. Because Leicester. First one. Niagara. I've been saying Niagara because there's an A after the G. Right, you guys are getting confused here because the first thing that I've been saying with this is Niagara. So am I saying it right with Niagara? That's the first thing that I've ever called it. Niagara? Okay, Niagara, there you go, it's Niagara. King Midas pointed something out there and I completely missed it.
That looks useful!
Zaniac points out a wooden barrel at the base of the fall and says that looks useful. Unfortunately, there is no way to retrieve the barrel from beneath the spray. Okay. Got a band of 3 nasties. Get the mill marker. Just remember that people also say aluminium. There. Words, man. Words. Yeah, there is also spellings, to be fair. Fun times. Right. Shoot. Shoot. Cause root rot. Shoot. Oh, wait, can you use a beaver jaw, King? Because these guys are plants. Beavers like plants. Aluminium. Aluminium has an extra out. You're talking to a dyslexic here, to be fair. 75%. Off you go. Beavers are into wood, true, but, you know, it is a superpower, so maybe we can use the superpower for other things, like, you know, eating some delicious plants. Be a real man and call it Bendy Wendy Shiny Tin. There you go. $77 damage. 92 damage. The Dobermans miss. We miss with the attack. Dude. Root rot. No! Mm-hmm. Okay, Beaver Jaw is not a combat ability, apparently. Are we getting into pronunciation debates? I'm pretty sure that we can't confuse this guy. Doesn't have anything much in the way of brains to confuse. Fine. You're almost certainly dead if they hit you, Magnitude. Can I get a better set of hits? No, we're attacking the wrong dude now. You're attacking the wrong guy. No! God damn you with your clicking! No, I'm getting very whiny. Game! Game! Come on! Ooh, that could be Chesapeake. Right, come on. Root rot. Get rid of it. Right, run. Run from me. No, you're not going to run, are you? You're going to kill Mighty Magnitude. Oh, well, okay. You went 48 damage on Robomop. Hopefully now, with a little bit of luck and a little bit of clicking in the right place. Meh. 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 Better. We are going to have to rest after this, I reckon. Well done, King.
The Crimson Tape passes the extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark.
Which does
Mademoiselle
nothing.
Pepperoni passes the extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark.
Well done. Suspiciously sinister plastic cooler, yes. Ah, we got nothing but dust. I need money. Sorry, I really felt that in my soul. Right, come on. 4 nasties. Have at you. Exactly the same as what we just fought, except there's an extra tree. We all need money. I mean, all. Definitely people that I've seen don't need money. Money! Actually, I should clarify. I don't need additional money. Gotta have some money in this world. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else we can really do except what we've been doing previously, which is just try and cause root rot, and then shoot them, and then try and cause root rot, and then shoot them. Try and cause root rot, and then shoot them. Cubics, you are currently carousing us. Well, within an hour of becoming a scallywag. Smack 'em, whack 'em. The enemy design is corny. Rum. Oh, not cool. Yeah, still just shooting. Down to very little now. King, can you finish it off? No, in fact, I think you made it have more health. I don't think that's actually what happens. I think it just has to show you that the marker has moved. But the game gets confused. 22 damage. Fine. 34. These guys aren't hitting quite as bad. We just got buried in sap. That'll be another day. You are off for the day. Have a great rest of the stream. Thank you very much for being here, Cubics. Have a lovely one.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Good night. Gonna cause root rot on this bad boy. Nice. 32 damage. 37 damage. 115 damage. No damage. No damage. 129 damage, and to finish up, nothing. Although it did miss us as well. Okay. Everything's coming up Millhouse. No, it's... Ooh. Princess Glove Box.
Princess Glovebox passes the extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark.
We're getting...
King Midas.
And King
passes the
Midas.
extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark.
And we get 104 kilo dollars. Okay. 20 nasties. That's a lot of nasties, guys. Okay. We good? Are we back? Are we fine? Excellent, thank you. Right, let's start swinging our way through this. They bet you had to switch devices. What happened? We just come across 20 dudes. Although one of them did run away. Or a couple of them. Okay, it's only a 2 wide. Induce rust? No, you only have cholesterol. Fine. Cape, you definitely have induced rust. Mademoiselle Pepperoni, you have induced rust. King? No, you have to put animals to sleep. Give it the old shooty. More of the old shooty. Now, robots, they would be quite clever, right? So, we can confuse them. Cool. Thanks to Raziel, we are rattling off a copy of Dragon Fantasy, the Black Tome of Ice. This game... We would have had this done hours ago if it wasn't for the fact that we need to go through these fights. The fights have unfortunately become very repetitive, but it's only happened in the last round of missions. Up until this point, I've actually really enjoyed the fights. It's just a shame that we've got to this point now. I mean, we could run away, but I also want the cash because I don't know what we need. Well, this is the thing, Pelora. I don't think this game needs padding. I think this is like the game has a massive scope as it is. Oh, I'm a silly Billy. Fine, whatever. Can we confuse the samurai? Yeah, we can. Time to get some sleep. Papademos, no worries. Dude, thank you very much for being here.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Mine is now hogging. Doesn't really do much damage, usually. Watch, it will just completely decimate one of my characters now. Okay. God, so many. So many. What we'll probably do is leave these two dudes on the front line and just ranged attack their backliners. Because I don't really want the samurai welders to get all up in our grills. Do you have induced rust? No. Induced rust. There we go. Mademoiselle Pepperoni, you also have... Oh, hold on. Wrong one. Wrong one. Thank you. Use rust. Ping. Just shoot it. Fishy boy. Just shoot it. Then confuse it. Oh, that's a shame. So when things use their superpower, or like their unique ability, they then like just run away afterwards, which means that this samurai is going to get into the front spot. It's a shame. Not impossible. Sort out. It's the speed at which it goes through the rest. It would be less tedious if it just went through the back and was like cows, 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 cows. Ranged attack. Cows, 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 cows. Frenzy! What up, dude? Right. Well, at least I can now hit this guy. Oh, mighty magnitude. I don't have enough cash to get you over your paranoia. Rust. Actually going to leave that dude there because he might run. I don't think they do because I think they've got quite high what's the word? Courage. Shooty 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 shooty. Cool. So I would like to try and take this guy down in one. In one! Nice. So we have 3... Oh, they've hogged again. Never mind, never mind. So this dude's going to run away. The hog really isn't that bad. It does pretty low damage, or no damage, sometimes. If you were a robot samurai with a shank, you'd be quite brave too. There's the truth. Oh, hello. Okay, this is different. No, this is now striking, which will do a ton of damage. This glove box. Not good. And that will run away. Alright, maybe we can take down these welders again before they get another go. Big oof. Big boof. Oh, no, that's somebody else. Right. Back. Oh, stop it. Smack. Or not. Smack. Excellent. Right. Induce rust. What do we want to do? What do we do? Actually, you know what? You know what? Because we've got Zaniac at the end. We can risk it. Sweet. Zaniac, could you just get rid of this samurai, please? Oh, yeah. That hasn't missed yet. I wonder if it actually has a chance to miss. You're in a big sudden storm at the minute, Say a Bear. The thunder made you jump. If you disappear, you probably lost power. Sorry to hear that, Say a Bear. Best of luck. Fingers crossed that you don't lose power. Okay, mine on mine. You're done. Use rust. There goes one. There goes... No. Fine. Thing. Shoot it. Right. They don't have ranged abilities, but if one of these hogs, then I'm pretty sure Mademoiselle Pepperoni and Princess Glovebox are going down. Yeah. Whoa. Hey! 93,000 experience points.
The Caped Cod passes the extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark.
I wonder if we can get to 3 million. I wonder if it's even in the game. We're going to have to rest. We can rest 5 more times. More nasties. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Could be worse. At least we can leave the tree in that first spot and take down the cobs. Oh, gob. Get hit. No, you've got root rot. Never mind. Get hit. Get hit. Get hit. Get rotted. Oh. So annoying that they've just given us this like really impressive skill, and then they throw like enemies at us like this that can't be hit with it. It's a shame. We are completing this tonight though, guys, which means I don't know. I say we got like 2, 3, maybe 4 fights left in this section, and then I reckon all there is left after that, I imagine, is just the puzzle. And I think I know how to start the puzzle. I think we start the puzzle by getting the king to chew down a big oak with his beaver teeth. Beaver Tifa. Like Queen Latifah's oldest sibling. What? Sorry. Right, shoot it. Shoot it. Can you chew that tree? Oh! Oh! You know what? We'll give it a try. Don't say I don't give you nothing, King. I'm giving you a tree to chew on. Root rot? Nope. But you know what? Spit it back in my face. You don't want to use your beaver durability. I spent good money giving that to you. Dawn, you don't think so? I know so. 51 damage. I thought that was fine. Looks like its bark is worse than your bite. Yeah. Yeah. Make sure you floss. No, I need the root rot to happen. Otherwise I can't kill it. That's 86 damage. That's not bad. Not as good as 195 damage, though. Yeah, go on. 287. I should have put that on the other dude. Never mind. Never mind. I think we're getting to the root of the problem. Didn't leave him much choice. Oh, terrible. Apart from you. You're angelic and you can do no wrong. You know what I'm talking to. Come on. Ugh, the puns. Nice to see we're branching out into new puns. That time of day, ladies and gents. Argroth, the next person who makes a bad pun, Argroth's gonna crop you. You get a quiet one for that one. Nuke is hedging his bets on this one. Lime has just twigged what's happening here. I hope you're all happy. Oh no! We're being pollinated! Ew! Oh, that's a really disgusting noise. Oh, why did you have to sneeze directly into the microphone for that? Oh my word! 187 damage and the Crimson Tape goes down. Ew, we just got pollinated. You have now rid the entire Greater Hoboken Theatre of operations of its free-roaming nasty elements. A super bonus of 100,000 experience points is awarded to all party members.
Toastbuster passes the extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark. Zaniac passes the extraordinarily rarefied 2 million experience point mark.
As the last of your opponents retreats, the party discovers a pizza box that has a suspiciously sinister air about it. Do you want to open it anyway? Yes! But what I really wanted to do was use Princess Glovebox to open it, but alright, fine. I think Toastman knows it, doesn't he? The pizza box trembles, it shakes and rises into the air and spins around and then falls to the ground with a gentle thud. The pizza inside is now docile. Toastbuster looks smug at his self-satisfaction. You want to open the box or use a superpower? Can I use it again? Okay, open the box. You discover 283 kilo dollars. That's not bad. We can rest one more time. An almost palatial structure looms above the squalor of the village. Oh, this is the other warlord? Yeah. Listening to these guys, and they should be planning to conquer Grand Island from the opposing army of Tonawanda. Fine. Quite a crop of puns. Pollination is dangerous. Pollination for the nation. How frustrating. Who wants a docile pizza? Yeah, you want a pizza that bites back. Didn't we have tree puns not too long ago? We had more than tree. Sad they didn't use docile as a pun. I'll give you that one. Right. This next square, ladies and gents, when I cross into this square, it is the furthest that I have ever been away from home. Wait, no. From the Shire. Wait, no. This is the last square of the entire game. You have now completely explored the entire Greater Hoboken geography exploration super bonus of 100,000 points for each party member. Heck yeah. King, get those chompers working. You got a tree to eat. Cut the tree with the superpower.
Timber!
Tree falls towards the river, extending maybe 1/10 of the way across the... Excuse me, let me just read that again. Extending maybe 1/10 of the way across the width of the river. 1/10, you say. 1/10, you say. I'm going to use the superpower of 10.
Is that what you wanted?
The body of the fallen tree swells and stretches. The top of the tree darts across the river, extending 1,000 feet to the distant shore and completely damming the water's flow. Water backs up against the south side of the barrier. To the north of the makeshift dam, the water level begins dropping as the river water drains over the distant falls. Is that what you wanted? Asked Magnitude, and we say yes. Rip, ancient, innocent, last of its kind, father of 20 adopted children, tree. Unhinge that jaw, King. Historical barrels. Well, I know where we can go because we've got rid of the water. Although I wonder whether it's still on the... still definitely on the actual map, but... Barrel? The Niagara River here plunges into a breathtaking waterfall of impressive size. You arrive just in time to see the last trickle of water spill over the water's edge. Princess Glovebox climbs down and retrieves the wooden barrel from the base of the waterfall. After picking the remains of the daredevil off the rim, Princess Glovebox pronounces it to be in excellent condition. Okie dokie. This is the last. How much cash we got now?
Ah, a pot.
We really don't have much. 442. We can have the legumes. Let's get the let's have the legumes. Les Dennis legumes. Les Dennis. Everybody loves Les
Can
Dennis,
I
right?
help you?
Show me your wares. We're gonna buy that. Wait, what? Fine. I would like to up the health of Robobop. 10. That'll do. Enter the wooden barrel. You're holding the wooden barrel. Look at the wooden barrel. The barrel looks perfect for storage of agricultural products. Put the bananas in the barrel? Although that would be easier than shooting fish in a barrel, and more fun than a barrel of monkeys, it would be more useless than buffing a barrel of bowling balls. To coin a new phrase. Okay, so I guess now I can go to the warlords and like tell them, hey, yo, I've cleared the way for you. Merchant looks like a chuckle brother. He really does. Can I talk to the warlord now? The warlord studying his maps and charts didn't hear you, or perhaps he heard you, but didn't want to talk to you. Alright, fine. Listen in. You overheard them planning to conquer the Grand Island from the opposing army of Tonawanda, even. The warlord is asking for his generals' ideas on how to cross the swiftly flowing Niagara. Yeah, but I cleared it. But I did the clearing thing. It has been cleared. Okay. I guess we maybe we can just talk to. Oh wait, no, I've gone up. I've gone upstairs again. Maybe we can just talk to the armies and be like, yo, get out your sleeveys. One was, I've forgotten where the damn armies are now. There? Yes. I'm sorry, what? Piles of trash, broken tent poles, and cold ash pits reveal that this was the area recently the site of the army encampment, so I guess there's a fight in the middle. Just as the last of the party reaches the relative high ground of the Grand Island, a veritable tsunami of water sweeps into the muddy river bottom, propelling the humongous elm that temporarily dammed the river. The riverbed fills with water as the river returns to its former depth, and incredible crunching noise reverberates from the northwest. That must have been the elm tree going over the falls, guesses the caped cod, which he has a new voice now. Whoa! We got out the river just in time, says Zaniac, also with a new voice. You have reached a split rail fence enclosing a farm. Next to the gate says no trespassing. Would you care to step inside? Yes, please. Would you like a barrel?
That sure is a mighty fine barrel, but I don't think it's enough for me to give up this here key.
Fine, okay. You strike a hard bargain, Jim or Otis or whatever your damn name was. The more than usually run-down state of the village tells you that the army has recently passed this way. You hear a commotion from the direction of the highway. Here, in the open space of the former highway, the opposing armies of Tonawanda and Chippewa have come together for what each expects to be a grand and glorious victory. A Chippewa and a Tonawanda scout appear, respectively, from the west and east, each bearing the news that the river has begun flowing again, and the armies are trapped on the island. A worried murmur ripples through both armies. A handful of soldiers from each side nervously approach your party.
We now realize the futility of our endeavors.
Says the
If you help us
Tonawanda
get
soldier.
off this island, we will repent the error of our ways.
Says the Chippewan soldier. You offer to swim them one at a time back, piggyback style, to evacuate the island if they will renounce warfare.
Never! I will never give up the fight! I shall return!
His voice echoes in the
I knew
distance.
they'd come in handy.
But wait, the thunderous sound is not just an echo. From the horizon, a cloud of dust approaches. A herd of buffalo stampedes down the highway, trampling the errant general. And are gone. The buffalo that we created earlier on in the game, ladies and gentlemen, have just come back to kill the general. One by one, the soldiers beat their swords into plowshares and their spears into pruning hooks. The members of the party shuttle them off the island. Can we give some of these to the Otis dude? With the last of the soldiers gone, the party is left with a plowshare and a pruning hook. Guess where I'm going to go with these. Did the buffalo the buffalo soldiers? Yes. Pretty sure they did. Here's a plowshare.
Getting there, getting there.
You greedy, Otis. Sorry, Ben.
These fine tools will sure help me bring in the crop. I suppose it's only fair to give you this key.
Ah! Hell yeah, we got an elevator key. I guess we're done here.
Stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball.
Heck yeah. Guys, we are so close to the end of this dang game. I say dang game, I've really enjoyed this game.
But in the end, only he can save himself.
One and the same. The Stein shout of victory. So close. Don't have any more money, unfortunately. Don't have any more money.
Wasn't that tube station entrance around here somewhere?
Most of the other party members just scratch their heads, but King Midas hacks away at some fast-growing weeds to reveal the tube stairway. I hiccup. We take the tube. We're going to go up some stairs. We're going to take the grey tube, because we're in Scranton. We want to go back to Newark. Now we're in Newark. We're going to go back up to the Newark City. Let's leave. Let's go back home. Restock supplies. We'll rest up while we're here as well. I don't know whether we need to, but we're gonna. You've already rested since your last combat. Not enough rests. Okay. Most drowned out cheer you ever heard. No, I don't want to look there. We want to go. Oh my god, are we going to have to fight back in? Oof, thankfully we don't. Must be nice to have the entire tube system to yourself. Heck yeah. With all those metal from the swords, we could have made a ladder and just let the farmer keep his silly key. True. The party, 9 strong, with all its paraphernalia, squeezes into what would otherwise be a comfortably large elevator. You use Ben's key to activate the controls. 2 buttons labelled Lobby and 102. Press the latter. The elevator doors close. With a sudden jerk, the elevator starts upwards. Your ears buzz, and your eardrums begin to feel as well. Not fill. Your eardrums begin to feel as though they are going to burst. Hard to believe that millions of people used to subject themselves to this experience on a regular basis. Surprisingly, a few moments later, the doors open. Party staggers out. Observation deck. You are on the 102nd story, just beneath the famous radio antenna where King Kong clung as he met his demise. Windows ring the room, offering views of the time-ravaged, semi-submerged city. The elevator lies open south. As you enter, Dr. Entropy looks up from a machine which resembles a giant movie projector. He smiles evilly as metal bands snap the entire party into a row of cinema-style seats.
Glad to see you. What's a movie without an audience? Of course, my projector is a projector with a difference. Instead of merely projecting images, it can turn those images into reality.
It's movie night. He pauses in order to give the party time to absorb the dreadful possibilities this presents.
What shall I use for my initial test? Jurassic Park? The Blob? The Gidget Goes Hawaiian? Of course! Considering our locale, only one choice is fitting.
King Kong. In the name of all things decent, stop! You cry, but the film is already running. Guess what we got? We have a lot of bananas. Suddenly, an enormous eye appears on the windows, surrounded by even more of an enormous face, surrounded by one of the truly humongous apes. A hairy hand smashes through the window and grabs Entropy. Here it is. Look at this. Isn't it fantastic? He screams as Kong drags him out into mid-air, 100 floors above the debris-strewn pavement. The falling glass cuts the metal bands, releasing the party. Kong sniffs the air, sensing that there may be bananas present. Bananas? Go banana! On the projector. I would like to use a superpower on the bananas. I wanna make it big. Tons of bananas. Big bananas. The mighty magnitude touches the bunch of bananas. They expand to 300 pounds and topple from your inventory to the floor of the room. Kong feels certain that there are bananas around here somewhere. He begins waving his head back and forth, growling and swiping his huge arms to the observation deck. About the observation deck, trying to find the bananas. Well, clearly we need to use more of this. Superpower of 10. Plump. Magnitude does his thing. The mound of bananas swells to 3,000 pounds. The ape is really getting excited now. He starts pounding his chest and roaring. Entropy, swinging in Kong's grip, does not look amused. More of the same. Thwomp. The bananas explode back to their original size. Also, magnitude assures you. They just look bigger now. They just look bigger now, Tape, because we're in an enclosed space. By this time, you've learned you just take his word for it. With 30,000 pounds of bananas lying around, well, let's just say the observation deck is getting to be really slippery place. He finally spots the bananas, reaching in to grab them, and he begins to devour them, 100 bunches at a time. He should peel them first, muses Zaniac. He'll get tummy ache. He is completely distracted by the bananas. Hooray. Can we turn the projector off? Unplug the projector.
Why not just turn it off?
You examine the projector from a safe distance, trying to find its weak points, and while looking for booby traps, Princess Glovebox says, why not just turn it off? Okay, turn it off. Just as Kong scoops up the last of the bananas, you take advantage of his distraction to flip off the projector. As the lights flicker and die, Kong becomes more and more ethereal until he disappears completely. Have we done this? See ya, Entropy! Entropy, no longer supported, plunges 1,400 feet to the street below. A moment later, 15 tons of bananas land on top of him. The resulting explosion completely atomizes his body, spreading his molecules across the tri-state area. The other members of the party boost you onto their shoulders and carry you off to a well-deserved retirement. The end. Watch for more adventures of the Superhero League of Hoboken.
Once again, excellent work.
Thank you, King. In Entropy's Revenge, do not tell me there was a sequel to this that I did not realize. You have amassed 2.5 million experience points, which gives you the rank of Superhero First Class. Twice decorated, emeritus. Under your leadership, the Superhero League of Hoboken has achieved the state of a level 8 league. You have prevailed in 206 of 209 combats, dispatching 1,121 opponents. You have completed all your current missions. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Current rankings, Northeast Conference, Superhero League of Hoboken is at the top. Oh! Right, I need what? Entropy's Revenge? Is that a game? Puzzle play introducing Entropy's Revenge. What? What is that? Oh, I think it's a song? It doesn't exist as a game. It does not exist as a game, ladies and gents. Shannon, I was thinking that, but we didn't run away from anything. I'm confused. Because the game said that we did every single fight. We got given the additional. I'm just saying that the game is trolling me. Guess we gotta play it again. Guys. With the game shutting down. That is us done. What a game! What an interesting finish. Slightly anticlimactic, but I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting anything bigger. I was expecting it was going to be hilarious and kind of tongue-in-cheek, and it was. So, well done, game. Well done.